What is up, SBG? We're back with the gaming Killa-B, and I am back with some GTA Online. Finally, feel like it's been for freaking ever. The new summer update just hit today, so what I'm going to be doing is buying up the Supercars today. I'll do a couple of different videos today. I'm going to be buying up the Supercars, and then in the next video, Benny's Auto Shop, there is a bunch of sick cars to upgrade in there. Hopefully I have enough money to do all of it, but Supercars are my jam, so we're going to do Supercars first. So let's go ahead and hop into the Legendary Motorsports and buy ourselves our first Supercar. We're going to start with the Corvette. I'm so happy they added this. This is one of my favorite cars, IRL, so let's go ahead and buy it. Doesn't really matter what color. Let's send it to the office garage. That's where all the supercars are stored. And I think I have the most space on the top floor. Perfect. Alright, I'll meet up with you again when I have this vehicle in hand. It's going to be downstairs. Yeah, there it is, there it is, there it is. Low-key, extremely excited for this. Ooh. That is filthy. Alright, I think it's still raining outside, but we always like to do a before and after. Give it a little test drive before we soup it up, and then we'll do another test drive after. So let's go ahead and do that, even though it is raining outside, so it's not going to be as cool. Ooh, that still sounds sick. Take a look at the inside while we're here. That sounds good on the inside too. Interior is pretty cool. Obviously the center console is boring as always, but whatever. Whoa. Yeah, that rain over here sliding around like crazy. Yeah, I'm already in love with this car. Corvettes are my favorite type of vehicle anyway, so my opinion is a little biased, but yeah, it sounds so sick. Give it a little inside drive. Yeah, I'm curious to see what this is going to sound like after we modify it a bunch. Hopefully it won't be raining by the time we're done. I am going to keep it black though, I know that for sure. It's either black or white. I think those are probably my two favorite colors that I've seen with the Corvette. Alright, normally I will record the whole modification process and go into detail what I'm modifying, but I'm gonna go ahead and speed this part up just to make it a little bit more interesting for y'all. Alright, there it is. I decided to go with the white paint. I got the two black stripes. Kept it pretty basic, pretty stock. I like how it looks stock. I didn't want to add too many aftermarket modifications on it. The exhaust, I changed the exhaust just because I do like the look of that, and it didn't change the back of it too much. Definitely tinted the windows crazy, and I actually liked the wheels that it came with. I was able to change the color of the wheels. Normally you can't do that unless you buy a different type of wheels than what it comes with, but like the spoiler, dropped it a little bit, so that is the final product. Now all we need to do is go and take it for a test drive, so let's do that right now. And hopefully it is not raining anymore. It doesn't look like it. Looks like the sun's setting. Maybe we'll take a little drive to the pier. Who knows? Sounds about the same. Let's see if we unleash it. You can definitely hear the turbo more. That's how. What are you doing? It's usually how it goes with every vehicle that you upgrade. Oh man, is it still? I dropped it pretty low, but it's still. I guess that's not bad. I don't want it to be too low. It's just not that kind of car. What's this baby sound like on the inside? Whoa. Oh yeah. This is my favorite car that I have by far. That's what I love about Grand Theft Auto. You got a you got a car in real life that you like, it's a good chance it's gonna be in the game. Ooh, yeah, that's good choice of color. White with the black. That presence is sick. Alright, that is it. Let's bust open the phone. Alright, so the next one is the Tigon. The Tigon is supposed to be a very similar resemblance to the Tomosa P72. I have no idea what that is. And I'm honestly not a huge fan of the look of the vehicle, but it is a supercar and it is new, and I can't help myself but buy it because I'm a supercar addict trying to live vicariously through GTA. So we'll go ahead. Doesn't really matter what color we get it in. We're gonna go ahead and send it to the office. That's where all the supercars are. Oh, I can't. It's full. I think we can put it in this level. Yeah. We're gonna have to figure something out if this garage is starting to fill up. Alright, so I won't waste your time. Next time you see me, we will be getting into that new Tigon. I think that's how you say it. Whatever. Alright. Long story short, I had to have my mechanic bring the Tigon, so it's not going to be as cool of a first reveal, but there it is. It's super dark, so it's kind of hard to see. I hate how they put that orange on it. Whenever you pick the red as the stock color, they always have that ugly orange on it. But I'm hoping two things for this. I'm hoping that it sounds super unique, and I'm also hoping that you can modify it significantly, because with cars like this, I'm down to just make it look however. I'm not worried about the look necessarily, because I don't really like it. I like how the doors open though. I guess I could have assumed that's how it's gonna open. That exhaust is sick. Sick. Engine is pretty dope too. The roll cage that's in there in the back, that's pretty dope. Alright, let's give it a test drive, see what it sounds like. Stock. This thing is very fast already, and it sounds about how I expected it to sound, to be honest. Let's open it up here real quick. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to repair a little bit of it. Alright, open it up. How's the sound on the inside? honestly, it sounds even better on the inside. I do like that, the look of it on the inside too, with the glass surrounding it like that. That is pretty sick. Alright, let's head to the mod shop real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward this part. Also the modification process, just so you guys aren't bored to death. Once I'm done, we'll go ahead and take it for another test drive and a final look. Alright, so the final design. I was struggling with this one. A part of me wanted to go like full out race mods, and then another part of me decided not to. Couldn't decide on the livery. Was trying to work with a couple, ultimately ended with this one. Figured out that there's a new type of wheel, street wheels. They just added these apparently. The wheel type, you've got street. That's cool. Give us a little bit more options when it comes to designing our vehicles. And then I went with this crazy spoiler. Looked pretty dope with the car. Obviously dropped it quite a bit. Got these wheels on there. And then I did do that side skirt. So let's go ahead and take this for a test drive. Looks like it's either nighttime outside or the sun's coming up. Either way, let's give it a test drive, and then that'll be it for the video. The two supercars done and dusted. So let's hop outside. Ooh. That sounds sick. We do need to change the license plate though, because that doesn't go with the livery, but we'll do that later. Not as fast as I thought it would be, and it does sound pretty similar. I think when you let off the gas, there is some pretty sick sounding rumbling going on there. We'll go inside because it sounds better on the inside for sure. Maybe not. Is it weird that it almost sounded better before we modded it out? Oh well, whatever. I like the look of it much better now than I did before. Alright, that is it. Those are the two supercars all decked out. How much did that cost us? Had about 7 mil, down to a little under 4, so you're looking at about $4 million for both of those. Obviously, I spent quite a bit on modification, so you can easily get both of those cars without dropping as much, but you're looking at about $4 million if you wanted to get both of those supercars. Probably one of my favorite updates in a while. I just like when they add new vehicles, and they added quite a bit, especially if you consider the open wheel vehicles and the Benny Auto Shop. So that'll be the next video. Make sure you stay tuned for that. I will be doing another video with the Benny vehicles. There's like 6 or something like that, so we'll try and do as many of those as we can. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button down below. I always appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed yet, what the heck? Hit that red subscribe button down below. Become one of the best bees. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.